Okay, so walk around this B registration. It's a 1985 excuse me, Land Rover 110 2.5 normally aspirated diesel, soft top, obviously ex-military. Just come into us in part exchange. It's way too good to break, but to get it back on the road, certainly in the UK, it's going to need as a minimum, I think, at least a new rear cross member, possibly a new rear quarter chassis actually, and new front outriggers. But do those, and I think you've got yourself a reasonably nice 110 actually, because it's really quite straight, standard military spec. It's got the military front bumper on it. It's got jake rings under the front, spare wheel on the bonnet, military doors, side step on the near side, NATO bumperettes. It's got a the only thing that's different, it's got a adjustable tow pack, although the ball isn't on there anymore, but you can buy those easily enough. Inside it, it's got twin seats in the front and 4 rear benches in the back, so that makes 2, 4, 10-seater basically. This does come down and the window doesn't look too bad on it, but I've had it up in that position all the time. Proper military paint on it, so all a bit camouflagey and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Obviously the paint is military style, so it's very sort of camouflaged and black and green and a bit sort of ochre coloured on the bonnet. Can't quite make up its mind what it is, whether it's desert sand or olive, but all seems to be there. Looking down the near side, looks reasonably straight and tidy actually down there. Can't see a great deal amiss with that at all. Probably can't see it on the video. If you look inside there, that near side front outrigger has been plated 2 or 3 times before, and it's just rubbish. It needs cutting off and replacing with a nice brand new one. Up here, the scuttle actually and the bulkhead actually don't seem to be too bad at all. This all looks nice and original up here. It doesn't look as if it's ever been got at or anything. It just feels like it's the original one, which is most unusual. It's fine up there as well. That's all good. Have a look inside in a minute. A-post looks good as well. Modesty covers don't look too bad. Being the military doors, they don't really suffer in quite the same way as the civilian ones from rust, but it has rusted up there on the near side front door, and the bottom frame corner on the side there has also rusted, but you know, compared to civilian ones, are not too bad at all. In here, say standard military, perhaps could do a bit of a clean. I don't think that radio works anymore, the civvy style radio, but military dash, this is all right in here. Tilt looks pretty good. There's no obvious nicks or holes in it that I can see. I wish some of the other ones we had were as good as that actually. Seats, passenger seats pretty good. Driver's seat's got a few rips and tears in the base as usual. And the passenger toe board actually doesn't look too bad. It's getting a bit thin down the bottom there. But up here in the bulkhead corner actually looks pretty good actually. Nothing wrong with that at all. Looks like it's had a bit of plating down on the side of the kick plate down there at some point. Otherwise it's okay. Near side rear wing, it's fine. Around the tail end, it's got the proper military tailgate on it with all the fitments on it, but as you can see, the cross member is holed there, all over the place. That really needs taking off and a nice new one putting on. You might get away with plating it, but I wouldn't recommend it. In the back here, obviously my bag doesn't come with it, but it's all sort of straightforward military stuff in there. Just these are the four bench seats, so for carrying 8 people. Down the offside again, very straight and correct. It's not dented or anything. This one, it's you know, it's all right. Just the corner trim on the offside rear there is just turned over slightly. That's about it. But otherwise, down the offside, it's fine. It's all good. Offside door, we'll come back to that in a minute. Offside front wing is all good. Again, the scuttle corner on the driver's side is really first class. I wish some of the other ones were as good as that. That's really good. And the A-post on the outside is great as well. But inside here, again, doors not perfect. It's had a repair on both corners, one there on the door tops, and the bottom corners are rusty as well. But and the other thing you've got on this one, the bottom of the toe board on the driver's side is all coming away basically. It's horrible. That's the top of the outrigger there. But that section needs to be replaced really. But the bulkhead again really doesn't look too bad up there. Not bad at all. It's more than savable. We haven't got the time to do it, so we're just going to let it go as it is on a no reserve auction. So place your bids accordingly. But you know, we will be selling it as spares or repair. We're not selling it as something wonderful that it isn't, because it, you know, it does need repair to get it back on the road. It's taxed though to the end of November. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. And as I say, we can ship it anywhere like in the world. If we deliver it in the UK, our normal terms won't apply, because we can't drive it obviously without an MOT. So it will have to go on transporter, which will cost 90p a mile plus VAT wherever we take it. However, it can go to Europe, or we can arrange to have it shipped worldwide to America or whatever by our normal shipping partners. That's about it. End.